Hi guys, this is David Marshinke here at Buerkle Acura. We're taking a look at the 2018 Acura RDX. The RDX is Acura's 5-passenger offering, space for the entire family, as well as exceptional handling and performance. As we will move around to the front of the vehicle here, you'll notice we've got Acura's signature grille. We've also got on this model the dual eye LED headlights. Those are going to come standard on every trim level of the RDX. We've also got the parking sensors, as you can see here on the front, as well as the fog lights. Underneath the hood, we've got a 3.5-liter V6 engine that will produce 279 horsepower. The RDX is also capable of 19 miles per gallon in the city, as well as 27 miles per gallon on the highway for a combined rating of 22 miles per gallon. The RDX also scored a 5-star crash test safety rating. Part of that is because of the Acura Watch advanced safety features. The RDX is available with a forward collision warning and collision mitigation braking system, as well as lane departure warning and lane keeping assist. This is the advanced package, which is the top of the line for the RDX. There is also a standard model as well as a technology package. Either of those, you can add in the Acura Watch advanced safety feature package if you so choose. As we're moving around here, I've got the key just here in my pocket. Every Acura comes standard with keyless entry. So all I do is put my hand here on the door and we can open it up. Inside on this model, you're going to see we have the gray stone leather interior. This also features the heated seats as well as the technology-packed dash. We'll get into that a little bit later. As we move around to the back door here, you can see you've got space for the whole family. You've got a 3-person bench seat back here, plenty of leg room for everyone, and definitely a car that you would want to take a family trip in. As we're moving around to the back of the vehicle, you'll see that we've got the taillights, and then we've got the RDX badge as well as all-wheel drive. The RDX is available in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Here in Minnesota, we find ourselves working with the all-wheel drive models most of the time. You've also got your backup camera, helps you to see things while you're moving in and out of the garage, as well as parking sensors, just to make sure there's no incidents running into garbage cans or anything like that. You've also got a power lift gate. If we go ahead and just push the button here, the lift gate's going to open up for us. You'll see that we've got plenty of space back here if you were taking the family on a short little trip. If you do have some bigger items that you need to fit in the car every once in a while, skis or snowboards, we've just got a handle right here. You can go ahead and pull it, fold those seats down, and give you a little bit of extra room. This car does have the ELS premium audio system. You'll see the subwoofer here in the back. This audio system was designed by Elliot Shiner. He's won over 20 Grammy Awards, and it definitely sounds great here in the RDX. Underneath, we'll just take a quick peek. We've got our spare tire and spare tools just in case you do ever have any incidents. Every Acura does come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile roadside assistance. So if you do have any incidents and you don't feel like changing the tire yourself, you can get free towing to the nearest Acura dealership. We'll go ahead and close the lift gate here. Just push the button and it'll close itself with the power lift gate. As we're moving around to the side of the car, you'll get a good look at the 18-inch wheels that come on the advanced package. This is the top of the line, so it will have a little bit more styling on the wheels here. And then as we move up the side, you'll get a good shot of the Fathom Blue Pearl exterior color. We'll go ahead and open up the driver's side door here, and you'll see the blind spot indicators. Now Acura will actually move those inside of the car, just so that you have a little bit better chance of seeing that light as there is any cars in your blind spot. The RDX also has drivers 1 and 2 seat memory positions, just that will adjust your seat and mirrors, as well as even some of your radio presets. As we move inside the car, you've also got some controls here on the dash. You've got your parking sensors that you can turn on or off. You can also control your lane departure warning. And then over here, you've got your vehicle stability assist, as well as your collision mitigation braking if you ever wanted to turn any of those features on or off. Next, we'll hop inside and take a look at some of the cool technology that the RDX has to offer. So we're here inside the 2018 Acura RDX. If we look up to the top here, you'll notice that we do have the power moonroof. Every Acura does come standard with the power moonroof. As we kind of move down here, you do have your home link system that allows you to pair your garage door openers and things like that. And then you also have your Acura Link buttons up here. Acura Link will allow you to use your smartphone to lock and unlock your doors, flash your lights, find your car, things like that. They also have a 24/7 assistance button. If there is any incidents where you do need help, you can press that button and help will be on the way. As we move down here, we've got the upper screen, which is an 8-inch informational display. You can feature your navigation, some of your phone book or address book information, or just some simple radio information if you want on that upper screen. Acura's done a lot of work with their navigation system, and a lot of my customers do find that it is easy to use. As we move down here, we've got the 7-inch touchscreen. That is going to control all of your radio stations as well as display your climate control information. Below that, we have some physical buttons. Those are going to control that upper 8-inch informational display, what you want on that screen, as well as interacting with anything on that upper display. Below that, a lot of people like the physical climate control buttons on the RDX. You do have dual zone climate controls, driver and passenger, so you can make sure that everyone inside the car is comfortable. If we move down here, we can slide this back and you can see we've got a power outlet as well as an auxiliary and a USB input, just to make sure that you can play music through the car and have a good time in here. Then we've also got the shifter here. The RDX has a 6-speed automatic transmission. And then you've also got sport mode in here. So with the paddle shifters up on the steering wheel, if you're looking to access a little bit of that performance with the V6, you can certainly do so. You've also got your buttons for your heated and ventilated seats right down here, and then some additional storage in the center console and some additional power charging. Here on the steering wheel, it is going to be a lot of buttons. This one being an advanced model, it's going to have absolutely everything there is to offer. Over here on the left side, you've got your volume controls and some of your radio controls. And then as we move down, you've got some of your answer and call buttons, as well as your voice commands to interact with the car and the navigation system. Over on the right side here, you have your cruise control buttons, setting cruise control, and then below that you'll notice you've got some of your advanced safety features, your lane keeping assist and your radar controlled adaptive cruise control. And then below that we've got a couple buttons that will control your multi-information display. That will allow you to kind of customize your experience. You can see things like tire pressures, oil life, a compass, and some other trip meter information. Just to make sure that you can see all of the information that you need without taking your eyes too far off the road. There's lots of great technology here in the 2018 Acura RDX, as well as several different trim levels to choose from, depending on how much of that technology you are looking for in your next vehicle. If there is any questions that you have, just give me a call. My name is David Marshinki, or visit our website at buerkleacura.com.